So let's talk about being over aggressive in Rainbow Six Siege. I have two examples of players being over aggressive, and over aggressiveness is such a huge problem in this game that you'd win 90% of your games if you were less aggressive. You see, we're in a 4v5 situation, and we can go ahead and skip ahead a little bit, but hold on. Okay.
Attackers need to bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
So you see, we're a 2v5 situation. This Ash is really confident right here. He has no intel on me. So what does he do? He has almost zero. He has like 5 health. He's one shot, right? What does he do? Drone or peek? He peeks and gets obliterated. Now this Amaru and the fuse on the other side of the wall. Let's see what they do. Do they drone? B, swing for no reason, or C, don't shoot? Let's see. No, they swing and don't shoot! Now let's see what this fuse does. Does he learn that his two teammates got absolutely obliterated? Now, I really shouldn't have reloaded here because that's my bad, but anyway, let's see what this fuse does. He relocated to the other side. He swings, sees me aiming at the towels. I really should have died here, but don't worry, this is unranked. So I get a triple kill because nobody droned / nobody was on cameras, right? Alright, so this Jackal just saw 3 of his teammates get their heads blown to shreds. Absolutely obliterated, blown their backs out. What does he do? Let's see. He's looking the right way, but I hear someone come the other way. And someone does come the other way. So Jackal takes a few shots at me, so I have to back up, right? So then I use a nitro self and think he's right there because there was a red ping in the game. So let's just see his gameplay, right? He's walking around, checking angles, stuff like that. He goes around to the other side of the thing. He shoots some stuff, tries to bait stuff out, right? Normal stuff, 2v1. Now, here's what you should do in every single situation where you have more, where it's a 1. You have to stay by your teammate. If you stay by your teammate, it's impossible to lose these 2v1s, right? Because you're going to be outgunned and out health 100% of the time. The one versus the guy on the one team side, right? Now, that doesn't mean being over aggressive, right? Now, I make the mistake of watching this angle and I don't hear him come to the other side. I get stuck here and he kills me, right? Now, luckily this Valkyrie clutches up for us and wins the round by crouch walking because he's... this audio's glitched, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, he won the game, and that's it. Now, let's go to an example on the attacking side, right? Now, we're going to go on the other side of a 1 on when you're 1 versus X amount of attackers, right? Now, in this round, I didn't even enter the building, right? So, you see, right here, trying to, stop any spawn peekers. And if we go to Mute's point of view, right, there's 2 people in this room, right? There's really no need. I'm pretty sure that's Smoke right there. Yeah, this is Smoke and Mute. There is really no reason for you to be out here when there's a Smoke who's better capable to hold that, you know, this room. If he gets outnumbered, he can throw smoke, withdraw. What are you gonna do? Place your extra mute jammer, throw a nitro cell? Yeah, didn't think so. And mute, run deployable shield, please. So let's see. Tachanka is also somewhere. Yeah, he's also watching this hallway. Really, this wall should have a head hole in it. So whoever's watching this room can watch this whole hallway and anybody trying to flank around. So Tachanka obviously hears me. I drone, right? Please drone. Please drone. Anyway. So I don't see that mute back there, but I know there's at least one person in this room, right? So then I hear mute. So then I hear mute's MP. He takes out my drone. 2 drones. Good play by him, right? So I know there's another guy. He shoots me, so I definitely know there's another guy. So I try to free fire him. Smoke takes out Ash. So it's 3v3 situation. Tachanka's dead. Right. So now I know where mute is. Try to pre-fire him, but I end up hitting the table. Shoot. So now I have now Jackal pinged. So now I have a Jackal ping on him, so I know he's on that side, right? Try to pre-fire him, but I didn't realize there's a wall there. So now we're on a 2v3 scenario with Jackal at 1 HP. So let's go ahead and see how this round plays out. So Jackal gets killed by excuse me. Jackal gets killed by smoke, right? So then I hear someone moving, so I just hold this door and I miss smoke. But I do see Bandit being over aggressive. Sorry, I had to reload. I had to rewind there, but anyway. So 0.5. We're going 0.5. You see this bandit. Let's see what this bandit's doing, right? So first of all, head level, buddy. What are you looking at? Are you trying to shoot my Johnson? Like, I'm not even in the building yet. So then he hears me shooting, so like he's like, oh, I'm gonna peek this guy. And he's not even looking at the doorway. So he's looking over there, right? Then his head gets blown to bits, right? So he's donezo. He's gone, right? So then, you know, these people play over aggressive. I should have died here. I just want to point that out clearly. Smoke missed his shot. Smoke and mute had 2 beautiful angles to pop my head off, but they didn't. That's the thing. So now I know there's 2 people in this room from this information, right? It's 2, but the last 2 guys, right? It's 3v1 now. It's down to a 2v1, right? So now if we play this right, look what they're doing right now. You see, they're pushing me. The diffuser. Look, guess where the diffuser is? It's right somewhere right here, because Jackal had the diffuser, right? So guess what they're doing? They're like, oh, a free kill. La, 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 la. So guess what they do? Both pushing me. Smoke has his shotgun out with 3 bullets, right? What's that's gonna do? Maybe half my health. Maybe he gets lucky, whatever, right? Neither of them shoot, right? Smoke doesn't have that reaction time. That was a really bad whiff, I gotta say. I'll admit when I'm wrong, but like, let's see, Smoke, you really should have let's see what you can do instead of pushing, right? You can hold angles, right? Though plays time, you know I'm right there. I can't really go anywhere unless you're gonna hear me if I go anywhere, right? You can smoke that, right? So just like cycle smoke so I can't get in the building and all. And so you can just play time here, right? So what do? Play time, smoke, you know, where am I at? He does try to smoke me off though, but He exposes his full body in doing that. So I get the down and the finish, which I wouldn't have finished him if I knew he was down. But anyway, so you see me swinging, right? Pre-firing. I know he's somewhere over there. Now I know he's over here. Change angle, right? See, this smoke, this is a good kid, right? He's not playing overly aggressive. He's trying to find a new angle. So he doesn't know where I am. Team, let's be on drones a little bit, by the way, guys. Stop watching. I like this Shashanka, right? He's watching cams. Even though I shot default cam, but so, and the smoke, grats to you, right? So I try to find a drone. I don't have any drones up. So then, what is this smoke doing? Why are you playing aggressive? There's a minute 13 left in the round. The diffuser's in the building. I haven't even walked a foot in the building yet. Hold an angle on the diffuser or the doorway. You can try to bamboozle me, like rotate either side of the doorway, but do not swing a doorway when. Well, I guess you can swing the doorway if you know I'm peeking. Like if you hear me peeking, then swing it so I don't eliminate where you could be, right? So if I walk in this room, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 places you could be. By peeking, you eliminate all of them, and I know exactly your exact location. By you, if you're gonna rotate and peek, crouch walk so I don't know you're rotating, right? Yeah. So then, let's see what happens. Now, I wouldn't say he lost this round because he got over aggressive, but he definitely shouldn't have walked across there. So I know they're playing aggressive, so I hold this angle, right? He holds an angle, right? He's doing pretty good, right? Except he's prone on the floor, so this isn't a too good angle, right? Maybe over there, get the tightest angle possible instead of being fully exposed, right? So I take the swing, right? As an attacker, I'm supposed to be, entering the building, so I enter the building or try to. So I see him and pop his head off. That's why you shouldn't prone like that. You should have maybe be back there or whatever, so there's a little bit more reaction time, so you can maybe trade or something. Right, but no. Get the clutch or whatever, and that's it. So, yeah, just don't play aggressive, guys.